Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. I haven't been on for a couple of days, still a bit busy with things, but I'm going to be looking at Lukaku now and his performances against both Arsenal and Liverpool. So this is Player Watch. So guys, last week I didn't do a player watch video. It was meant to be on Lukaku, so what I thought I'd do a look at him over his performances over both matches against Arsenal and against Liverpool. Against Arsenal, he was very good, very, very good. Obviously scored a goal on his debut and his hold-up play was impeccable. He could arguably have had a second goal with a header which hit the bar. Brilliant save by Leno. But having said that, Arsenal made it a little bit easy for him because they weren't cutting out the supply line. The ball was coming out to him easy, and he gave the two Arsenal defenders a torrid time, Pablo Mari and Rob Holding, and they just couldn't handle him, and he showed a lot of strength. It reminded me of Drogba, actually, when Drogba used to bully Arsenal all the time. But the acid test came against Liverpool, because Liverpool got Van Dijk back. Matip, who's a good foil for Van Dijk, also a good defender. So they had their strongest defensive pairing up against him on Saturday. So it was interesting to see how it would come up against these two. And the jury is a mixed bag, to be honest. Some things he did exceptionally, some things not so good. But do we judge him on those two games? As you know, I didn't judge him on the Arsenal game. He had a good game. I'm not judging him on what he did against Liverpool neither. Lukaku, his hold-up play was again indifferent. Some bits he did well. Some bits he could have done a bit better. And his link-up play wasn't as good as it was against Arsenal the other day, but it wasn't bad either. And that will come as well. His link-up play, it will come. Once he understands the movement of the players, that will get better. A lot of people have been a bit harsh on that performance today, on Saturday, because sometimes he was over hit the pass or under hit the pass or didn't give the pass back to the player. But once that, for instance, that there was a run by Mason Mount where Mason Mount created an angle, he laid it off to Lukaku, and he was expecting Lukaku to pass it back to him, and he would have had a free shot on goal. But that didn't come. Lukaku turned and shot, and you could sense the frustration on Mason Mount's face. But a few more drills on the training ground and understanding of the players, and we're going to find that very much improved. There was a situation where he bullied, he showed a lot of strength when he bullied Van Dijk to the ground. That pass into Kovacic, where Kovacic should have done better as well. There was also the situation where Havertz should have passed it to him. He formed a bit of space in between Matip and Van Dijk, but he didn't get that pass for a free shot on goal. And he had that shot which was deflected off Joel Matip as well. But I think all in all, I'll give him an average performance. He wasn't bad and he wasn't great. Some people were saying he was bad. He wasn't bad, and he kept trying. And he could have taken the easy option of trying to always try to earmark Matip, who's a weaker defender of the two. But no, he stayed in his natural position, and he said, look, I'm going to battle against Van Dijk. So you've got to give him credit for that as well. And it's the second half, obviously, because we're down to 10 men. So again, we were kind of under the cosh, and we were playing more sort of a counter-attacking football. So we didn't create enough chances for him to be able to take advantage of. So we got to bear that in mind also. So let's see how he gets on, as I said before, in the next few games, and let's make an assessment on him after that. So guys, what do you think? Do you think he was bad? Do you think he was good? Or do you think he was just in between and average? So see your comments in the section below. So that's the first of my videos. I'm going to be making another one on transfers, so stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.